Have you ever looked at your dog and wondered, do they really love me the way I love them? Or are they just here for the treats and belly rubs? Here's the truth most dog owners never realize. Your dog has been telling you, I love you every single day and in 7 profound ways. But you've been missing the language entirely. Today, I'm going to decode those secret messages for you. And when we get to sign number 7, it's going to change everything you thought you knew about your dog's heart. Because that final sign, it's so rare, so deeply emotional, that only the most bonded dogs ever show it. Stay with me until the end. Your dog has been waiting for you to understand. Sign number 1. They choose you over comfort. Picture this moment. It's 2 in the morning. Your dog has a plush bed in the corner. Memory foam. Heated even. But when you wake up and look down, there they are. Curled up on the cold, hard floor. Right next to your side of the bed. Here's what's really happening in that moment. In the wild, sleep is the most dangerous time for any animal. It's when predators strike. When guard is down. When survival hangs by a thread. A wild dog only sleeps near another pack member if they trust them with their life. Not just trust. Complete, unconditional faith. So when your dog passes by that expensive bed you bought them and chooses the uncomfortable floor beside you instead, they're making a choice that goes deeper than comfort. They're saying, I feel safest when I'm near you. You are my protector. My home isn't a place. It's wherever you are. But here's where it gets even more profound. If your dog sleeps on their back near you, belly fully exposed, that's the ultimate vulnerability. A dog's belly is their most defenseless area. Soft, unprotected. In nature, exposing your belly means certain death if you've chosen the wrong companion. But your dog does it anyway. Because they don't just trust you. They trust you with the most fragile part of themselves. And here's something that'll absolutely melt your heart. If you've ever seen your dog's paws twitching while they sleep, or heard those soft little dream barks, science shows they're likely dreaming about you, about your walks together, your voice, your scent. You're not just in their waking life. You're in their dreams too. So tonight, when you see your dog choose your presence over their comfort, recognize it for what it truly is, a nightly declaration of love and trust. Sign number 2. They hold your gaze like it's sacred. Let's talk about something most people completely misunderstand. Eye contact. TOS, it's casual, simple, everyday. But in the canine world, it's powerful, loaded with meaning. In dog language, direct staring is usually a challenge. A threat. It's how dogs assert dominance or warn others to back off. But when your dog looks into your eyes and holds that gaze with softness, with calm, with peace, something magical is happening. Scientific studies have proven this. When your dog gazes into your eyes, both of you release oxytocin, the love hormone, the exact same chemical that bonds human mothers to their newborn babies. Your dog isn't just looking at you. They're chemically bonding with you in that moment. Every time your eyes meet, you're literally strengthening your connection at a molecular level. But here's what you've probably never noticed. The next time your dog looks at you, watch their eyelids carefully. They blink slowly. One long, deliberate blink. That's not random. That's the canine version of a kiss. A slow blink means, I'm relaxed with you. I'm happy. You make me feel safe. It's one of the most tender gestures a dog can make. And most owners miss it completely. So the next time your dog locks eyes with you, don't look away. Don't dismiss it. Hold that gaze. Slow blink back at them. You're speaking their language of love. Sign number 3. They follow you like you're their North Star. Have you ever noticed this? You stand up to go to the kitchen. Your dog gets up too. You walk to the bathroom. They're right behind you. You move to another room. And suddenly, there's the soft click of paws on the floor behind you. Most people think this is just habit, or maybe clinginess. But the truth is so much deeper. In the wild, dogs follow the most trusted member of their pack. The one who keeps them safe. The one who leads. When your dog shadows you from room to room, they're not being needy. They're telling you, you are my person. You are the one I trust above all others. I follow you because you are my world. This isn't separation anxiety, though that can happen in extreme cases. This is choice. Your dog could stay comfortable on the couch, but they don't. They could nap in the sunny spot by the window, but they won't. Because being near you matters more than physical comfort. Your presence is their comfort. And here's something even more beautiful. Dogs who follow their owners closely tend to be incredibly emotionally intelligent. They're reading you constantly, sensing your moods, picking up on your energy. If you're sad, they'll stay closer. If you're anxious, they'll lean in more. They're not just following your body through the house. They're following your emotional state through life. That's not just loyalty. That's love in its purest form. Now, if you're watching this and recognizing these signs in your own dog, you're starting to see what's been there all along. But here's the thing. If you're not subscribed to this channel yet, you might miss the one video that finally helps you understand what your dog has been trying to tell you for years. Don't be the owner who keeps missing the signs. Your dog deserves someone who listens. Hit that subscribe button now, because your next video might completely transform the way you see your best friend. And if you won't subscribe, tell me why in the comments. I'm genuinely curious. And while you're at it, tell me where you're watching from. Let's see how far this pack has reached. Sign number 4. They mirror your emotions through a yawn. This one sounds strange at first, but stay with me because it's actually stunning. You know how yawning is contagious between humans? Turns out, it happens between you and your dog too, but not with just any dog. Only with dogs who are deeply bonded to their owners. Research has shown that when a dog yawns right after you do, it's a sign of empathy. Not just awareness, actual emotional empathy. Your dog is so in tune with you that they're unconsciously mirroring your state. They're syncing with your rhythm, your energy, your very being. This happens because dogs are masters at reading human behavior. They watch your facial expressions, your gestures, your breathing patterns. They're studying you like you're the most important subject in the world. And when they yawn after you, they're essentially saying, I feel what you feel. Your emotions move through me too. This type of empathy shows up in other ways too. If you've ever been sad and your dog came over, rested their head on your lap, or licked your hands gently, they weren't just seeking attention. They were offering comfort. In the only way they know how. So the next time you yawn and your dog yawns right back, smile, because you're witnessing a beautiful truth. Your dog isn't just living alongside you, they're living inside your emotional world with you. Sign number 5. They lean on you like you're their anchor. This is one of the most overlooked signs of love. You're sitting on the couch. Your dog walks over and presses their full body weight against your leg. Or you're standing in the kitchen, and suddenly you feel them leaning into your side. It seems small, innocent, maybe even accidental. But it's none of those things. When a dog leans on you, they're doing something incredibly vulnerable. They're giving you their weight, their balance, their stability. In the wild, dogs only lean on pack members they trust completely. It's a gesture that says, I'm safe with you. I can let my guard down. You'll hold me up if I need it. But here's where it gets even more tender. Dogs often lean on their owners when they sense emotional distress. If you're feeling anxious, sad, or overwhelmed, your dog knows. And their instinct isn't to back away. It's to get closer. They press into you, offering their warmth, their presence, their silent support. It's their way of saying, I'm here. I've got you. You're not alone. Touch is one of the most powerful forms of communication for dogs. They could be anywhere, but they choose to be pressed against you, feeling your heartbeat, sharing your space, anchoring themselves to your presence. So the next time your dog leans on you, don't just absent-mindedly pet them. Stop. Feel the weight of that moment, because they're telling you, without a single word, that you are their safe haven. Sign number 6. They bring you their most treasured possession. Let me ask you something. Has your dog ever walked up to you holding their favorite toy in their mouth? Maybe it's that old, chewed-up ball, or that squeaky toy they've had for years, and they just drop it at your feet. Most people think this is an invitation to play, and sometimes it is, but often, it's so much more than that. In canine language, bringing an object to another pack member is a gesture of trust and belonging. When your dog brings you their favorite toy, they're sharing something that holds emotional value. They're saying, this matters to me, and you matter to me, so I want to share it with you. It's a gift, a genuine, heartfelt gift. In wild dog packs, offering objects or food to the pack leader is a sign of respect and recognition. If your dog does this with you, They see you as someone worthy of their loyalty. But here's the part that might make you tear up a little. Some dogs bring you their toys when they sense you're upset. They notice your energy shift. They see your shoulders drop. They hear the change in your voice. And their instinct is to comfort you, as so they bring you the thing that makes them happiest, hoping it'll make you happy too. That it's pure. It's selfless. It's love in its most innocent form. So the next time your dog drops a toy at your feet, don't ignore it. Pick it up. Acknowledge their gesture. Play with them, even if just for a minute. Because they just told you in their own language that you mean the world to them. Sign number 7. They fall apart when you leave and come alive when you return. This is it. The final sign. The one that reveals the deepest bond of all. And if your dog does this, you have something truly rare. You leave the house, and your dog doesn't just notice. They feel it in their chest. Some dogs stare at the door for minutes, hours even. Others sniff your clothes, trying to hold onto your scent. Some let out soft sighs or whimpers, as if their heart is literally aching. This isn't just routine. This is emotional attachment. Your presence isn't just comforting to them. It's essential. You're not just part of their life. You are their life. And here's what makes this sign so powerful: that it's not about the anxiety when you leave. It's about the pure, unfiltered joy when you return. If your dog explodes with excitement the moment you walk through the door, if they jump, spin, wag their entire body, grab a toy, or even cry from happiness, that reaction isn't trained. It's not learned. It's raw emotion pouring out because the most important being in their world just came back. Studies show that dogs can recognize their owner's scent even after long periods of separation, which means even if you're gone for hours,